Hi, my name is Sunshine, the local witch of snakes and stones, a spellery and boutique. Today's video is one of a haul, but also like what is going down at the local Homegoods. Let me tell you, if you are into Halloween, if you like skulls, ghosties, and witches, that is a place to be this year. In fact, if you've been a goth from outer space and you've just returned from your trip to Mars or wherever it is that you go, like Home Goods has got you covered. They have a variety of different skeletons and different witches. They're very much into a cutesy theme if you're into that. Um, they definitely have like the home decor space covered, whether it's like baked, like crocks and bakeware or glasses, whether it's just like little knickknacks to decorate your home. I know as witches we always love our statuary and to be able to bring themes that we enjoy to make our lives a little bit magical. Um, and um, so yeah, um, they definitely have like a variety of different themes to pull from. They had some uh, Dr. Frankenstein's monster. Like he had his own little table that like it was like off the wall. I was almost tempted to be like, monster, where have you been my entire life? But I had to take a breath for a moment. Halloween kind of knocks me on my socks. They had really, really cute like takeaway boxes, and again, like their bakeware this year is like out of style. Look at those cute little cake carriers again, and then like the soap dispensers. Like, if you're into Halloween, this is your year. I really hope that they continue to put out Halloween. I really, and it's not just Halloween, you know. There's people who are like Christmas all year round or Easter all year round, and I really think we should support our fellow Christmas people and our fellow Easter people and like whatever holiday you really enjoy. I think that there should be specialty departments for all year round seasonal decor for everyone because you know there are people out there that love it. They have so many hand towels. Um, Almost too many to choose from, which is good. It really means you have your selection and you really be able to curate whatever you want to be going on and wherever you put your hand towels. They even had some like storage boxes, but there wasn't too many. They might be coming out more. Um, the other theme I tend to go like after Halloween is like mushrooms. So the way I break down like the 4 quarters is we have the spring, which is we're all dealing with like growing and like coming like bringing into life, and then we have the summer, which is kind of like our first like harvest festival. We're getting our some of our first beans and some of our first flowers, and then we go into like August to like November where we're getting like our later crops. And then we have winter, which is really a lot, in my opinion, about rot, and we need the rot in order to feed the life. Um, with that said, like this is what I got. I got some bed sheets, super cute, very nonchalant witchy theme, not necessarily Halloween. Absolutely thought these were adorable and a steal for $20. The next thing I ended up getting, so I have this collection or theme I have going on with my kitchen of like harvest colors. So like harvest green, a terracotta orange, really bringing out like those pumpkin colors. But I also, I sometimes I clash a little bit, not gonna lie, but these will go really well with what I have going on. I may bring in some more chicken elements as I do work kind of closely with the chicken. Um, but we'll get more into the chicken spirit in a different video. I have been collecting um, tumblers. I'm not like crazy about tumblers, but we like what we like. I have earlier this year, kind of a little bit last year, I saw like these cute like little um I found one I think at like a Goodwill or something like that that was sunflowers. It started off with sunflowers, and then I found one later in the year which was um either daisies and or strawberries at Aldi's, and I was waiting for this cup all year. Not necessarily this one, but like to go along with the theme of like I have some spring, I have some summer, and now I have a witchy tumbler. $6, not bad. It also came with a straw. And that is the other tumbler I have sitting next to it. Um, One of the last things I got was this other metal tumbler. Um, uh, what I'll probably show after this video is like going through some of my kitchen and letting some things go, because that was the intention of getting these, is to have themes and collections of something that I want, not just like overbuying, but like buying the things that will make me happy, but also letting the other things go that don't, replacing those items. So this tumbler I thought was super cute. They had like 3 or 4 different designs. They had like a cream color and a pink color. But it's like little floral ghosties and little cats. I thought it was so cute. And for, $13, like it was a little bit more than I'd like to have spent on it. And I wasn't sure if the straw, cause it looked like a straw could fit in the lid, but I wasn't sure about it. And so I tested with the tumbler straw, which was like, your average straw width, and it fit just fine. And so it does not come with a straw, but you could totally fit a straw in there, which is like, that is the whole point, is it not? So as you can see here, straw fits fantastic. Made me so happy. And then finally, like I not gonna lie, I got a little bit of the munchies. And I know like the peach rings that they've had at Sprouts have been phenomenal. The peach rings and the watermelon rings, and so I was like, lemonade rings, yes. And so they were pretty good. Not as juicy as the peach rings, in my opinion. Not as like in your face, I'm a lemonade. Um, Not so much tart, kind of a gentle lemon, but very good. I really enjoyed it. What are you looking forward to for your Halloween haul? Are there themes that you tend to keep in your homes? How do you break down the seasons, and how do you decorate? Um, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Of course, if you like this video, let me know. If you uh, want to answer my questions, comment down below. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.